Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, today we have an important match to talk about, and also we have the pre-match of tomorrow. So we are going to miss them all. But before starting, let me remind you: if you don't want to miss the latest news of Barcelona, this is your channel down there. There is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will help us also to keep growing. And without more delay, let's start. Well, as I announced before, today is the final of the finals, the Women's Champions League. And there we are. Barcelona is playing against Lyon, against the Queens of Europe. Because this team, Lyon, the Olympique of Lyon, Olympique Lyonnais, they've won 7 Champions League in 10 years. A lot. That's a huge amount of Champions League in so little time. No, say that, for example, to the king of the Champions League, Real Madrid, who they just won 3 or 4 since 10 years. So imagine, no? But also, we are talking about a wonderful team. Today I was reading, for example, that Barcelona, that the Olympique Lyon, the amount of money they receive, it's the double of Barcelona's, for example. So imagine how much. And well, if you want to watch the match, I guess when you're watching these videos, the match is playing. So it's at 7 p.m. in Spain, around midnight here in Thailand. But well, here you have the map. You just calculate. I'm not sorry, because the only thing it says there is Sydney at 3 a.m. So if you're in Sydney and it's 3 a.m., probably you're in a party, so I don't think you're going to watch, but probably, why not? Go out of the party, get out of the party and go to watch Barcelona. Why not? Today is not just the final of Barcelona against Lyon. If not, they are going to give or to give 2 awards more. The women of the match, you know how it's done this, and also the top scorer of the competition. In this moment, the top scorer of the competition is Alexia Putellas, if I'm not wrong. I read that information before, but I don't know where it is. It disappeared. So casual. I don't want to see this. Well, I think it's Putellas, if I'm not wrong. If she doesn't score in the following, here it is. The top scorer is Alexia Putellas. If she doesn't score, if she plays more than 60 minutes and she does not score any goal or assist, she will concede the first place of the top scorer of the competition to Tabia Wasmath, the player of Wolfsburg. Kind of unfair, I guess, but this is also because it's due to, I understand, the percentage of goals and not for the scorer. For example, but that's kind of unfair. No, I mean, if you score 2 goals in 45 minutes, but that's the only match you play, then no. Well, whatever. Anyway, information about this match. For example, today, or not today, let me go back. We faced Lyon 3 times, and the 3 times we've lost. The latest one was in 2019 in the final when we lost 4-1. The other 2 matches were the quarterfinals, or the last 8, when we lost 0-1 in Barcelona and then 2-1 in Lyon. So the average, the 3 times we've we've played against Lyon, we've lost, and also we've lost. In this moment, we've got 2 goals in our favor, but we've conceded 7 goals. That's the reason why the other day Barcelona, the women were saying we really respect the team we're facing. But anyway, we are talking about the team that played a fantastic, the perfect league, because Barcelona has won the 30 matches of La Liga, of the Spanish league, La Primera Iberdrola, and they've won all those matches. They counted matches by victories, as I used to say. No? 30 from those 30 matches, they've got 90 points. So perfectly. So nothing to be afraid of, but probably respect the rival, because we are talking about the Queens of Europe. Literally, there is no other team that has more titles than Lyon. And now, just talking about the pre-match of tomorrow against Villarreal. How media is. Within all the questions that Xavi had about the team, about the next season, about the young, about Lewandowski, etc., one of those went to ask him, what do you think about Mbappé and Real Madrid? Because Mbappé is going to stay in Paris. That's the latest information I've read today, Saturday, May 21st at 10 p.m. here in Thailand. So, yeah, this topic is quite funny because Barcelona, actually, Xavi talked about this. Now that our situation, he really wanted players like that, like Mbappé, Holland, etc. But we don't have money. Actually, Lewandowski is going to come because of the relationship between the friendship between Laporta and his agent, Lewandowski's agent. But if not, the operation will be out of our numbers too. So Xavi, in that moment, when he was asked about what's his opinion about Dembélé to staying in Paris, he was like, "Give me another question." I'm going to, because it was very funny. The reaction was, where is it? Here. Suddenly he said, "Ask me about Barcelona. Give me another question. Didn't you prepare another one? Whatever you want." I hope he's happy in Paris. Or whatever decision he takes, he has. He can command this situation. That's the meaning of that sentence. But we are not in the equation. We cannot try to sign this player because we don't have. Because our economical problems. So I don't understand why you ask me this. No, well, that's true. No, that's the problem of Barcelona. He talked about other things like how we're going to solve these problems. No, but because in this moment we can sign just by the rule of 1 to 4. So every 4 euros we lost, we free from a player, we can just invest one of them. Actually, Lewandowski in this moment comes because Coutinho left. Coutinho for 20,000. So by the rule of 140 more or less, we can afford just 5 million euros for Lewandowski. That's the meaning. So that's the idea of Barcelona, no? To get. I will talk about other things later. I forgot something to say. The idea of Barcelona is to sell part, as we talked the other day, to sell part of Barcelona licensing, merchandising, plus Barcelona studios. Probably if we get all of that, we will have enough money for the next season. Let's see what happens with CVC. But with that, we have money enough to pay Lewandowski and also, to pay other things, to pay other players. But if not, it's going to be very complicated. And actually, this episode, this is going to be a long matter because of our economical situation, because Bayern actually Oliver Kahn, the historical goalkeeper, I read before that he's saying there is nothing to talk about Lewandowski because he has contract with us. Difficult situation, difficult signing. Now it's going to require time and money that we don't have, and we expect to make kind of some miracles to get it. No, and whereas Barcelona has to make or to plan the season for the next year, and that's one of the things that Xavi talked about. About the players that we need, for example, De Jong. For example, De Jong. Actually, Frankie De Jong. No, I don't think it's. I think he talked about Frankie, but could be Luke De Jong. He said that it's a player that I like him a lot, but the economical situation, it's what it is, and we have to talk about money again, things that I don't like. No, that's Xavi idea. Luke De Jong has to go back to Sevilla. Actually, there's another player who said he wants to stay in Barcelona, but Sevilla wants to get money. Now Luke De Jong, his value has increased with the great performance that he has done in Barcelona. But we have other players like, for example, Riqui Puig, Titi, Mingueza, Braithwaite, players that will leave this club this summer, probably. But also, we count on players that we have now, and they are supposed to be the reconstruction of our club, even though we can go to the market, or, for example, in the left back, we have Balde. We are always talking about bringing Collado, etc. It's true that Balde's performance lately has not been that good, but well, at least he can play, he can has minutes, he can improve, and let's see if we at least can free some money for other areas, and at least this year we have a kind of we can take a look at that position in the future and not now. Other players, for example, in midfield, yeah, look at Frankie De Jong. I like him. I want him to stay. Let's see how the economical situation is. But for example, Gavi and Nico could perfectly stay there. And with the signing of Kessie, I think that part of the field is already done. And in the forward, for example, if Lewandowski finish coming, we will have Aubameyang, Lewandowski. Let's see Dembélé. Xavi said that he hopes him to sign. Just so we talk about that matter too. So, well, we will see. But the future of Barcelona is Ansu Fati, and all of us is sure about that. Let's see in the future what's going on. But it's important. Anyway, I want to know your opinion about all these matters, and let's see what's going on today in the final. Well, guys, whatever is your opinion, leave it there on the comment section. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.